All right, welcome aboard, guys. I didn't see an object detected in the path, but let's give it a little accelerator. That doesn't seem like he's going to automatically activate today. All right, so we're going to Big Turkey Land. Oops, yeah, the mailbox moved on you, huh? All right. Zoom, zoom, right? Anyway, so we're going to Big Turkey Land. Her neighborhood's celebrating July 4th today. Actually, they were supposed to just celebrate it yesterday, but because of all the rain, they delayed it. And even right now, we're not quite sure whether or not they're still going to have it. Which makes sense, right? I mean, it's the past couple of days have been pretty terrible. And the more news I watch, like, whatever. So just northeast of me, the projected rainfall was 18 and a half inches in a 24-hour period. But I mean, it pretty much was all right there at that moment. I guess that's not fair. It was all day. But still, if you saw the video where I'm talking about Big Sandy Creek, how they closed 1431 while they cleaned up the road. Yeah. Those people went through a lot. And
now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
They weren't exactly clear, but it almost sounds like Nameless got impacted. As in, I mean, asphalt torn off the road. It may not be. It may be someplace close, but not Nameless. Because I think, okay, you close 1431, but it's east of Tessera Market. It is Tessera. Treviso. I'm sorry. There's so many different people who play. There's 3 or 4 different communities in this area who all have names that are somewhat similar but slightly different. Anyway, whatever. And actually, they said 4 people in Travis County. I think it was all that area, maybe? So, yes. It was a big impact. Lakeside Christian Fellowship. What? Did they change names? I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Peace and harmony. Anyway, let's see. FSD wise, no updates. Other than we did get a security update, and like I said before, apparently every time I get an update, it's like they go make some overrides, and then when the update comes, the overrides get swept out. So it's like they're not making the permanent changes that need to be made. I don't know. That's the way it looks to me. But whatever, peace and harmony. It is what it is. And of course, all those people in Kerr County, Kerrville, yeah, that was pretty bad. So it's been a rough 3 or 4 days, hasn't it? Not as bad as like those people in North Carolina who went through a hurricane. And they had people going through the neighborhoods telling them, like, oh, don't trust the government. And when the government shows up to talk about FEMA money, they go like, I don't trust you. Okay. That's so helpful. You know, those people actually need help, and you're just, I don't know. People are so trusting sometimes. Okay. Peace and harmony. There's no rain. I don't think there's any rain. This should be pretty much uneventful. Oh, I didn't mention 1431, did I? So I went on to atxfloods.com last night. Like, okay, you guys being less than precise in what you're saying. That is the news organization, or local news. And it turns out they could be referring to either one and be right. I think. So yes, Warbler Vista, which is just on the west side of Lago Vista, it looked like they might have had something happen in that area. And it's a low water crossing close to Warbler Vista. So could be that they had an issue there. Just great. But there's more spots that are further west, and that might be right around where the headquarters is. And that's also a low water crossing, so to speak. I mean, it's usually dry, right? But it looked like there was some issues there.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Loman's Ford Road.
So I was thinking, like, well, how long could it possibly take to just drop some gravel, pour some asphalt on it, and get traffic flowing? But they're talking about multiple sections of road. Yeah. Okay, anyway. It's relatively minor compared to what other people have experienced. Don't get me wrong. What is that? Looks like it's supposed to be a temp tag, but it's smaller in a temp tag, like they cut it down. Yeah. That's like asking a cop to stop you. Anyway, peace and harmony. Let's move on. Hopefully those people who need help get the help. And for me, don't worry about me. I'm doing pretty good, actually. Knock on wood. All right, let's see what state is today. Okay, yes. It's incredible that the water was up over this. Oh, wow, yes. Okay, oh, come on. Okay, we're past it now. Trips.
Now turn left onto North.
All right, 26.9 miles, 40 minutes, 190.8? 190.8 kilowatts per hour. All right, catch you on the flip side. Okay, welcome aboard, guys. Press and hold. Zoom, zoom. It's going up this way. That's interesting. Instead of just getting over. Okay. We show the gate. Gate is separating. And at first you think, oh yeah, okay. And then all of a sudden he says, but wait, my memory says something else. Yeah, whatever.
In 500 feet, turn left onto University Club Drive. Now turn left onto University Club Drive. In 500 feet, turn right onto North Quinlan Park Road.
Okay.
Now turn right onto North Quinlan Park
Well,
Road.
it feels threatening, but I don't. I mean, there is some light rain, but not enough to worry about. Yeehaw. Oh. Oh, the tires are soft. Okay.
In 1 mile, turn right onto
The tires had felt soft before. That's not because of hitting that pothole. So I was thinking I need to mow the grass tomorrow, but I don't think it's possible. I mean, it's still wet. Which makes sense. It's kind of rained off and on today. No, nothing serious. Oh. All right, so because we got a whiteout because of the water splash, FSD put up the take over immediately message. This guy was going to pass me. Did you forget where he's going? He goes, hey, I have a chance to put you away. Oh, well, you forgot. And now that I'm free from you. Oh, he's going, it's 50 miles an hour here, guys. Whatever. Oh, did he pop up the message saying, what happened? You threw up a takeover immediately message. I'm not quite sure that was fair. I mean, those kind of things happen, dude. Yeah, you're right. Tink. Welcome back, guys. Let's see what we got. Just came across some deer going across the road. FSD slowed down, let them cross. Okay. And welcome to American.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue. Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
It's been an amazing day. Some people just really like freaked out. I don't know. There's rain on the road. Yeah. It happens once in a while. Even out here in central Texas, Lago Vista. Kind of curious how he's going to treat the driveway today.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
He's handling it a little bit better speed today.
Now your destination is on the left.
All right. Trips. Okay, 28.9 miles, 47 minutes, 201.3 watt hours per mile. Total trip today is 85.9 miles, 18.2 kilowatt hours, and 211.7 watt hours per mile. So almost 5 miles per kilowatt hour, but not quite. Okay, do you do anything stupid? Well, there was that thing over at the mall where I invoked FSD. He started backing out of space. Remember, it's angled parking, so we're pulled in slightly to the left. He starts backing up, and he starts rotating his turning his wheels so that he's going to head back the other way. Why? That's dumb. But what I usually say is, yeah, but it's parking lot stuff. We're not quite there with this version of FSD. And that's the fairest thing you can probably say at this point. So there you go. Am I happy about it? No, but I mean, peace and harmony, it is what it is. You can't help it. Was there anything else? So we did get a takeover immediately. So as we're coming up 1431, just as we passed Nameless, there's a car that goes by. We're in the outside lane. There's a car that goes by in the inside lane, and he splashes up a bunch of water, and we get a brief whiteout, to which FSD throws up a takeover immediately red message. Okay. So you guys in FSD land might want to figure out what to do about that. Right? I mean, it's going to happen. It's not like it was raining hard and it was a whiteout. It's just somebody went by and splashed a bunch of water up. So it was a temporary thing. But because he didn't like it, he gave up. That's not going to work on Robotaxi, is it? Oh, that's what the problem is, isn't it? That's why y'all suspend service, because in that particular case you can't handle it. And without a human driver, what are you going to do? Yeah. That's a problem. Okay? That's a serious problem. Okay, whatever. No, I'm not. It's just something they obviously didn't train for. What? Oh, I gotta think about this. That's a point. That is a point, isn't it? That FSD had no idea what to do, so he just gave up. And what did the human driver do? He did. Well, I don't know. Did FSD take? I think FSD was still kind of driving, but he popped up the take over immediately message, which implied to me that FSD gave up. But I'm not sure FSD actually gave up. But I mean, the human driver just brake on FSD off, just roll a little bit. The rain was wiped off the windshield, and we're fine. Somehow you got to figure out how to deal with that. I don't know. Okay, yeah, bummer. All right, I guess the grade is a D. That is pretty bad. What? Well, we weren't. There was a pickup directly in front of us. That is true. There was a pickup directly in front of us, and there was a vehicle behind us somewhere. So it wasn't safe to just stop. Okay, that wasn't the safe solution. And you definitely couldn't speed up. I mean, you're in a hard spot. You just had to hope that the guy in the pickup kept moving. But if he had stopped, we would have run right into him, or we would have soon. I don't know. Yes, I guess that is great. I guess the grade is an F. There you go. Just over that one little thing. I'm risky, dude. But anyway, whatever. Peace and harmony.